This year, as part of our Inc. 5000 coverage, we surveyed a number of the CEOs involved, and we came away with a lot of really interesting insights. 1,539 CEOs from Inc. 5000 companies responded to our survey, and here are some of the most interesting things we found. 34% of respondents said that they'd never had another entrepreneur in their family. That was really interesting to me as somebody who doesn't have an entrepreneur in their family, doesn't know a lot of people who have entrepreneurs in their family. You're seeing a lot of people starting businesses and not necessarily having to follow in the footsteps of a family member or anything like that. 35% said they started their first business when they were 24 or younger. While that may not necessarily be the business that landed them on the Inc. 5000, it speaks to how valuable that experience can be. On the flip side, there were 100 CEOs who were over 45 when they started their first business, so it's never really too late. On the question of highest level of education completed, 22% of Inc. 5000 CEOs said that they didn't even have a bachelor's degree, and 44% said that they did have a 4-year bachelor's degree. So about 2/3 of those who responded did not have an MBA or an advanced degree. On the question of how much money CEOs needed to get their business off of the ground, this one really jumped out at us because you think of companies like Uber and Chewy, companies that went through rounds with a lot of investment and took in millions of dollars from venture capitalists, but it turned out that when we asked CEOs, 54% of them said that they needed less than $10,000 to get their business off the ground, and a whopping 45% needed less than $5,000 to get their business off the ground. It doesn't necessarily take a multi-million dollar round of fundraising to get an Inc. 5000 business off the ground. There are a lot of articles out there glorifying angel investors and outside funding, but what we actually found, contrary to that, is almost half of companies on the Inc. 5000 have never been offered it. From looking through the answers that CEOs gave, we know that starting a business can be a grueling, stress-inducing time for anybody, but fortunately we found that there is light at the end of the tunnel if you push your way through that. 59% of CEOs said that running a business has had a positive effect on their mental health.